So hello, good evening and welcome to today's class. Now today we're going to look at page 58. So open when you are ready, please, page 58. And we're going to look at exercise 3 grammar. And the key here are the words something, anything, nothing, etc. No? So we're going to look at these indefinite pronouns. Now, first of all, let's look at exercise A. Now it says read the tweets. Now last week, do you remember we talked about a tweet? A tweet is a message now which you post on Twitter. It says complete the hashtags. Now we talked about this briefly. Hashtag, can you see? Let's make it bigger so I can show you some examples. This is a hashtag. Can you see the symbol? In English, we call it, when we are talking especially about Twitter messages, no? You say hashtag and the message, no? So if you use Twitter, you are probably familiar with this idea, no? But those of you who don't use Twitter, I don't use Twitter, for example, the hashtag is the symbol. So far, so good? Now, let's have a look. It says, complete the hashtags with good weekend or bad weekend. Now, remember on Twitter, now the messages must be very short. So it's very typical now to write messages without subjects, without articles, maybe even without prepositions. And can you see good weekend is written all together. Now it's written as one word. Now, let's have a look at number 1, and we are going to decide if you think it is hashtag good weekend or hashtag bad weekend. Now, number 1, Saturday night, friends away, ordered takeaway, but nothing on TV. Now, can you see what I was talking about? No, lo que he mencionado antes, que los mensajes de Twitter suelen ser muy cortos, ¿no? Los tweets, ¿no? Por lo tanto, casi es muy típico, ¿no? Omitir información, como por ejemplo los sujetos, ¿no? Incluso los adjetivos posesivos, ¿no? My friends away, ¿no? Order takeaway, pues yo me imagino, I order takeaway, ¿no? Los sujetos, casi prepositions, este tipo de cosa suele faltar, ¿no? O sea que ponemos lo más mínimo para que se entienda el mensaje, ¿no? Now, Saturday night, friends away, ordered takeaway, no, comida para llevar, no, but nothing on TV. Do you think this is hashtag good weekend or hashtag bad weekend? Well, I think it's hashtag bad weekend, no? If there's nothing on TV with a sad emoji, no? Let's have a look at number 2. Very excited. We're going somewhere hot and sunny. See you all on Monday. Hashtag good weekend or hashtag bad weekend? What do you think? Well, I think it's hashtag good weekend, isn't it? And number 3. Had 2 theatre tickets for Saturday night, but couldn't find anybody to go with me. Nobody loves me. Oh, boo-hoo. Hashtag good weekend or hashtag bad weekend? What do you think? Well, I think very clear. No, it's hashtag bad weekend. No? So these are very nice messages, no? Because they are very short, no? They are brief and they only contain the important information, no? Now, let's move on to letter B. Look at the highlighted words in A and complete the rules with people, places, or things. So let's look at the words. First of all, we've got, can you see? We've got nothing, we've got somewhere, we've got anybody, and we've got nobody. Can you see these highlighted words? Well, let's have a look. Number 1, use something or anything and nothing for what? Is it for people, for places, or for things? Well, it's got the word thing, no? Something, anything, nothing. I imagine it's for things, of course. Very good. Use somewhere, anywhere, nowhere for, well, where refers to places, no? Do you remember? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. No, do you remember that song? Beautiful song, eh? Now, number 3, use somebody, anybody, nobody for what's left? People. So, we're going to look at these words, pronouns, indefinite pronouns, in more detail. So let's open our grammar bank. Now for us, the grammar bank is on page 218. Can you see? Page 218. But we're going to look at 4C at the very bottom. Can you see? At the very bottom of page 218, you will find our grammar for file 4C. Now, let's have a look. So, something, anything, nothing, etc. So let's listen to the examples.
4.22 People.
Somebody has taken my pen. Someone has taken my pen.
I didn't speak to anybody all weekend. I didn't speak to anyone all weekend.
Did anybody phone? Did anyone phone?
No, nobody. Nobody phoned. No, no one. No one phoned.
Things.
I bought something for dinner.
I didn't do anything at the weekend.
Is there anything in the fridge?
No, nothing. There's nothing in the fridge.
Places.
Let's go somewhere this weekend.
We didn't go anywhere this summer.
Is there anywhere to park?
No, nowhere. There's nowhere to park.
Now, so these are our sentences. Now, there are two very important things that we need to remember, no? So we need to remember if we are referring to people, things, or places. That's one thing that we need. That will help us to choose the word, no? If it's body, thing, or where, no? And the other thing we need to pay attention to is the type of sentence, no? Whether it is affirmative, negative, interrogative, no? Or even the short answer, no? So if we can remember those two ideas, I think we will do a very good job, no? So we need to find out if we're talking about people, things, or places, and we need to remember what kind of sentence, if it's affirmative, negative, interrogative, or even if it's the short answer. But this is just like some and any, ¿no? Eso ya nos suena un poco de some y any, ¿no? Some en qué tipo de frases, any en qué tipo de frases, pues ahora es una especie de continuación o extensión de ese concepto. ¿Vale? Let's have a look at our explanation. Can you see? So, here we have, it says, we use somebody and someone. Now, these words are complete synonyms. Somebody is the same as someone. Okay? We use something and somewhere, etc. with a positive verb. No? When you don't know exactly who, what, or where. No? So we use it with a positive verb. No? Somebody is coming. ¿Quién es? No lo sabemos. Alguien, ¿no? I need something. Pues necesito que algo. No sabemos exactamente qué es, pero sea algo, ¿no? And somewhere es algún lugar o algún sitio, ¿no? Now, I won't sing again, I promise, eh? So we use the ones which are some for affirmative sentences, no? Now, let's look at my next group. We use anybody or anyone. And again, they are synonyms. Anybody, anyone. We use anything or anywhere in questions and negatives, no? Pero eso me suena del any, no? I don't have any money. Do you have any money? No? You can also use something in a request or an offer. Now, this is important, no? We can use something in a request or an offer, no? For example, let's look at a request or an offer. Can you buy some milk? No? What is that? A request, no? Te pido algo, no? Oye, ¿puedes comprar algo de leche? Would you like something to drink, ¿no? ¿Te gustaría algo, tomar algo, ¿no? Te ofrezco algo, ¿no? And let's have a look. I didn't do anything last night. Not I didn't do nothing, ¿no? Remember, el famoso doble negación, ¿no? So, el verbo en negativo con el any. Ahí lo tenéis, ¿vale? So, we use usually any in negatives and questions. Pero tenemos que tener en cuenta que some y todas las variantes de some se puede usar cuando esa pregunta es o una petición o solicitud o una oferta, te ofrezco algo, ¿vale? Entonces puedo usar some en las preguntas, pero en esos dos casos. Now, let's have a look at the last group. Now we use nobody, no one. Again, they are synonyms. Nothing, nowhere. In short answers, what are you doing? Nothing. Who are you with? Nobody. Where did you go? Nowhere. Short answers, or in a sentence with a positive verb. Okay? So we use the no version, ¿no? La versión con no, in short answers and when I have a positive verb. Okay, so far so good. Remember, this is exactly like some y any, pero ahora ampliamos somebody, someone, something, somewhere, anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere, nobody, no one, nothing, nowhere. Okay? Now, here we have something which is quite interesting. Can you see in this very nice box? Well, here we're going to talk about any, anything, etc., anybody, anywhere, anyone, plus a positive verb. No me estáis diciendo, bueno, a la pantalla supongo, pero sí, siempre he aprendido que el any va con negativos y interrogativos. Pues vamos a ver. We use any, anything, anybody, anyone, etc., plus a positive verb to mean it doesn't matter what, who, etc. So now, what has changed? The meaning has changed. Pues, ¿qué ha cambiado? Pues el significado. ¿Vale? Pues ahora significa realmente cualquier, ¿no? Cualquier persona, cualquier lugar, cualquier lo que sea. ¿Vale? Let's see. You can come any day. It doesn't matter which day you come. No importa el día que vengas. Puedes venir cualquier día. ¿No? El día que tú quieras. No importa qué día. Anybody can come to the party. It doesn't matter who comes. No, cualquier persona puede venir. No importa quién. ¿Vale? I can sleep anywhere. Oh, how lucky. It doesn't matter where I sleep. No, yo puedo dormir en cualquier lugar. No importa el lugar. Yo me duermo. And you can bring anything. It doesn't matter what you bring. Pues llevar cualquier cosa, no importa, ¿no? No importa la cosa que lleves, ¿no? So when we use any in a positive sentence, the meaning is very specific. It doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter where. Okay? So we can use any in positive sentences, but the meaning is very specific, ¿no? So si ponemos any en una frase afirmativa, pues entonces coge un significado muy particular. Okay? Now, let's take a look at our exercises, and our exercises are on page 219. Page 219. Now, let's see. So, it says, 4A, complete with something, anything, nothing, etc. Now, pause the video and take a moment to complete the exercise. Now, have you got some answers? Let's see. We've got an example. Are you doing anything tonight? So what do I have here? Here, no, I have a question, no? Oye, ¿haces algo esta noche? Very nice. Now, let's have a look at number 1. Did you meet last night? What did you put? Did you meet anybody? No, we've got a question. No, oye, ¿te has encontrado con alguien anoche? ¿Quedaste con alguien anoche? Viste incluso, ¿no? Very nice. What about number 2? Somebody phoned when you were out. Excuse me, somebody. Of course, if you have put someone, of course, we will accept someone. Somebody or someone, no? So we have somebody or someone phoned when you were out. They're going to call back later. Pues alguien llamó. No sé quién, pero alguien. Very nice. What about number 3? I've seen your wallet, but I can't remember where. Now, this is the key, no? This where, no? I've seen it, no? Can you see this where? Well, what about your wallet? I've seen it somewhere. Now, again, it doesn't fit. Wait a moment. We'll put it here. Somewhere. I've seen it somewhere over the rainbow, no? Not there. Now, what about number 4? Did you do number 4 for me? Well, there's nothing interesting on at the cinema tonight. Let's stay in. Pues si nos quedamos en casa, me imagino es porque no hay nada, ¿no? No hay nada interesante. What about number 5? Did you see anybody or anyone, claro, anybody or anyone, when you left the house? Now again, we have our interrogative. Oye, ¿viste a alguien? ¿O has visto a alguien? Number 6. Did you go somewhere exciting at the weekend? Did you go somewhere exciting? Now again, we've got here, did you go somewhere? I will accept also if anybody has put anywhere. Anywhere. Did you go anywhere exciting at the weekend? Okay, in fact, I think anywhere is better. Me gusta más incluso en esta frase, anywhere. ¿No? Pero claro, supongo que si yo te pregunto, ¿y has ido a algún sitio? Me vas a decir que sí que has estado, o sea, en algún sitio interesante. Pero el anywhere me gusta más para esta frase, ¿vale? What about number 7? I've bought you something. Now, excuse me, these words are a bit long, ¿no? Son un poco más largas las palabras para llenar el hueco. I bought you something really nice for Christmas, ¿no? I bought you something really nice for Christmas. What about number 8? I rang the doorbell, but nobody or no one answered. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. No abrió nadie, ¿no? Yo llamé al timbre, pero no abrió nadie. Number 9. What would you like for your birthday? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Look here. What does this person say? This person says, I really don't mind. ¿Eso qué significa? Que no me importa. O sea, que yo ya huelo que anything, ¿no? Uy, lo que sea, cualquier cosa, no importa qué, ¿no? What would you like for your birthday? ¿No? ¿Qué te gustaría? ¿No? Que te regalase por tu cumpleaños. Buah, lo que sea, cualquier cosa, no importa. I really don't mind. And number 10, there's nowhere to go swimming. The pool is closed. Hombre, claro, si la piscina está cerrada, pues no hay ningún sitio, no hay donde ir a nadar. So that is exercise A. Shall we have a look at exercise B? Exercise B says answer with nobody, nowhere, or nothing. Now, let's have a look. Again, pause the video because we're going to correct right now. What did you do last night? Nothing. ¿No? ¿Qué hiciste? Nada. Respuesta corta, los nos, claro. Noes, ¿no? Where did you go yesterday? Nowhere. Who did you see? Nobody. Or no one. Claro, si habéis puesto no one, también. Now let's have a look at exercise C. Answer the questions in B with a full negative sentence. Now here, the sentence must be a full negative sentence. Are you ready? Again, pause the video. Take a moment to complete the sentences. Now, number 1. I didn't do anything. Of course, what did you do last night? I didn't do anything. Where did you go yesterday? Ooh, where did you go yesterday? Negative. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go anywhere. Number 3, who did you see? I didn't see anybody, or of course, anyone. Of course, anybody or anyone. So those are the exercises in our book. Let's go now to our workbook. And if we look at page 66 for us, 66, this is what I would like you to do for homework. Can you see page 66? Now, exercise 2, grammar, something, anything, nothing, etc. So I'd like you to do exercise A, complete the sentences with a word from the list. There is an example. Let's read the example. We didn't do anything special last weekend. Okay, that's exercise A. Do you think you can do exercise B? It says, let's make it a bit bigger. Look at the picture, mark the sentences T true or F false. Correct the false sentences, use something, anything, etc. Now let's look at the example. We've got an example. Let's have a quick look before we go. There isn't anywhere to sit. Well, this is false. Look at the picture. Oh, I can see some chairs. No, I can see a table with some chairs. No, so this is false. No, this is absolutely false. So, in that case, there is somewhere to sit. No? Hay donde sentarse, no? Okay, that's exercise B. Exercise C, let's have a look. It says, complete the sentences with a word from each list. Now here we're going to combine our vocabulary and our grammar. No, combinamos aquí el vocabulario y la gramática. No, we have to use bored, boring, exciting, relaxed, anyone, anything, nothing, or something. Let's look at the example. My friends did something unusual on holiday. They swam with dolphins and they said it was really exciting. So you must fill in the sentences. And let's have a look. One more. Letter D. It says, answer the questions in full sentences, very important, so that they are true for you. Let's see. Number 1. When were you last bored because there was nothing to do? Oh, quite recently, no? Number 2, have you ever done anything unusual on holiday? Was it exciting? Ooh, I want to know that. What about number 3? When did you last go to a boring party? Did you know anyone? And number 4, when did you last go to a shop and not buy anything? So do you think you can do those exercises for homework? Excellent. We'll continue on Monday. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.